One of the strongest storms of 2026 is about to make landfall. This is Super Typhoon Bavi, a monstrous storm that is the equivalent of a Category 5 hurricane. It has maximum sustained winds of 180 miles per hour or 290 kilometers per hour. And with a minimum central pressure of 901 millibars, this is one of the strongest storms that we have seen anywhere on Earth in the last decade. This storm has undergone 2 stages of rapid intensification due to the combination of extremely warm sea surface temperatures and minimal wind shear. Unfortunately, in just a few hours on the morning of Monday, July 6th, Bavi will make landfall on the island of Rota in the U.S. territory of the Northern Mariana Islands. This is less than 3 months after another Category 5 equivalent super typhoon Sinlaku impacted the region. Compared to Sinlaku, Bavi will be both more intense and farther south, which means that impacts will be more extensive. Hurricane-force wind gusts of 80 to 100 miles per hour are possible on the island and U.S. territory of Guam. However, dangerous and destructive wind gusts of over 150 miles per hour are likely near the center on the Northern Mariana Islands. Bavi will also bring heavy downpours, and some places could see up to a foot of rain when all is said and done. This could lead to significant and widespread flooding along with landslides. However, the most dangerous element is the storm surge, which could be as high as 15 feet, while wave heights could be as high as 35 feet. We also might see a few tornadoes or water spouts, which are most likely to occur on the southwest quadrant of Bavi. Moving forward, Bavi is likely to remain at super typhoon intensity for at least the next few days and may remain at typhoon intensity through the end of the week. Bavi will track to the west-northwest over the coming days and is expected to make a subsequent landfall either in Taiwan or the Okinawa Islands in Japan. After that, Bavi may make a third landfall somewhere in mainland China. Unfortunately, it's becoming increasingly clear that a catastrophic situation is unfolding in the U.S. territories of Guam and especially the Northern Mariana Islands. We hope that everybody in the path of Bavi has either evacuated or is in a safe and sturdy shelter. And we strongly hope that we can avoid the worst case scenario and that there can be a speedy recovery, but unfortunately, it's not looking good. For continuous coverage of Bavi and other severe weather all around the world, please make sure to follow me on all social media platforms so you can stay weather aware.
This is Super Typhoon Bavi from space. Right now, it's the strongest storm anywhere on Earth. Its cloud shield stretches more than 1,000 miles across the Pacific. That's roughly the distance from New York to Miami. The massive storm is already lashing the U.S. territories of Guam and the Northern Mariana Islands with destructive winds, torrential rain, and dangerous surf. It could take days before the full extent of the damage is known. Now, here in Taiwan, people are bracing for Bavi's potential impact this week. Authorities are closely monitoring the storm as emergency crews prepare for the possibility of damaging winds, flooding rain, and dangerous coastal conditions.